the screen matches what we can see outside. It's looking pretty dicey here. We just passed a snowplow and a salter back there. Franklin plugged in, and after a couple minutes we got a charging error, so he's going to try a different location here, a different stall.
Yeah, I have to actually drive.
We haven't seen one Tesla in any of the charging locations. And I said to Franklin before we left, I said, you want to clean off your radar in the front? Because at one point it wasn't working when it was snowing. And the cameras, he's like, nah, my camera seems to be fine. Yeah.
Start freaking out. Take over immediately. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Dax.
What he said. I don't even know if you can hear him.
Hold on. We have to mute that. You're going to get demonetized.
No. It won't pick it up. That's sensitive.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dax. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and like.
And look at that. My lips weren't even moving. And I even changed my voice for that. No, we're going a long ways just to get some
maple syrup?
Maple syrup, yes, maple syrup. And if you recognize that voice, I'll tell you, there's a reason why I'm in the passenger seat all of a sudden. It's not one of those weird TikTok mirror things. Let me turn the camera and show you who I'm actually with.
I'm camera shy.
You're camera shy?
Yeah.
Too bad. You guys might recognize him from various movies such as...
Various movies?
Home Alone. Billy Madison.
I wish I can look at the camera more, but as you can see, I have to actually drive.
Yes, because...
well, you should show them this.
Yeah, well, it actually says that... What's it say there? It says...
Left fender, camera blocked or blinded. And it's literally like...
Yeah.
Well, if you see, it actually matches.
Yes, the screen matches what we can see outside. That is so true, Franklin.
Yeah. This is the FSD beta.
This is the FSD beta. Show everyone your FSD beta.
Oh, okay.
There, that's the FSD beta. It's gotten a little curly.
It's gotten a little curly.
Anyways, let me turn it on. Anyways, we're doing a little mini road trip, him and I. We were bored. We woke up this morning and decided, let's go somewhere. We didn't think that it was going to be, the weather was going to be this bad and it was going to be this snowy. But we're taking our time. We're in no hurry.
And I do have winter tires.
I was just about to say he has winter tires on. Not that it's mandatory here in Ontario, like Quebec. But it should be. It should be because if you didn't have winter tires on here, in this weather, in this conditions, I wouldn't be in a car with you. Because as good as the Model 3 is, with the traction control and lightning response, it's still, there's so much power in this car. I don't know. I wouldn't say we'd be in a ditch, but we wouldn't be moving.
You want to go in a ditch?
No, I don't want to go in a ditch. I do not want to go in a ditch. Do not go in a ditch.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to take our time. Our next stop, we left Toronto. You'll see where we're going. I don't want to give it away right now, and I don't want to be that guy. I apologize if I'm that guy, making it sound like I'm keeping you in suspense. But our next stop is Parry Sound Supercharger. And we have two others, or one other after that?
At least one other, yeah.
At least one other after that. And then
maybe two.
Yeah. And then we'll get to our destination. If we get to our destination. It's looking pretty dicey here. We just passed a snowplow and a salter back there. We maybe should have stayed behind the salter.
Probably.
We probably should have. Okay, in our snowy little escapade here that we're on, autopilot has come back on and it's back alive. And look, you can even go navigate on autopilot, like Franklin just did. And it's saying to change lanes. Do not change lanes because we only have one lane. Even though it's a 2-lane road here, that lane here is not advisable to go into.
It's not clear at all, so it doesn't make sense to go there. I prefer staying here.
I prefer you staying there too.
Yeah, I have autopilot enabled. I am ready to take over. I just want to see how well it does, and I'm really hoping that the lanes is covered with snow just to see if it actually stays proper with the car in front of us. And probably we're going to see the big wheel pop up red, start freaking out, take over immediately.
Probably.
Which, if we're lucky, we'll get on camera.
Maybe. just about 3 minutes out of our very first stop, which is which is Perry Sound. Franklin's complaining because of the auto lane change. It's unavailable. I don't know if you can see it right there. But
I don't have to choose my own lanes.
The drive is, the weather got better, as you can see now. It's a little more clearer. The roads are clear, dry in some portions, and it's been going pretty good. Hopefully, I mean, luckily, we're not in for like a snowy drive the whole entire way, because we have, what, probably another 4 hours?
Yeah, at least.
Another 4 hours to go. So we're here. We're at Perry Sound, and it's got how many? 2, 4, 6, 8 stalls at 150, so it's a, I guess, a version 2.
Jeez, I can't wonder why, I don't know why autopilot wasn't working properly.
Well, bam! There we go, we are plugged in. Frank's doing a little stretch, so am I.
Shout out to my buddies, East Bay.
Oh, East Bay in a house.
Yep. If you want to follow them,
We're a walking billboard. So it says we're going to be here for like 25 minutes, and doing pretty good. 140, almost 140 kilowatt hours. So pretty good. We'll be here for about 25 minutes, and then we'll be on our way to our next stop. Where is our next stop? Our next stop in Baldwin, Ontario. Where the hell is Baldwin, Ontario? We got here with just over 100 kilometers left in the battery pack, so we'll charge up here for a little bit. So here at the Perry Sound Supercharger, like I said, there's 8 stalls here. And the good thing is, Perry Sound's a very central location to if you're going up north and stuff like that. And you know what? Within a year and a half or two, when the Cybertrucks come out and people start towing with them and camping with them, aka me, it's going to come in handy. The only problem is they don't have any pull-in stalls here in these 8 stalls. None of them are pull-in. So you'll obviously have to unhitch. But the good thing is, they've got a little indentation on the curb here that you could probably pull your trailer and detach it right here if you need to, and then just pull in the stall here, and then afterwards go and hook your trailer back up. So this might be a little good spot. We've as we go camping, we stop in Perry Sound quite a bit because there's a lot of amenities for the family and stuff like that up there. So we're back on the road, and we have much better conditions now. What's that?
90 now.
90?
Yeah, just saw the sign.
Okay,
sorry, continue.
Yeah, so we're wondering why at first we changed from 100 kilometer speed zone to a 90, and it didn't recognize it at first. And I said to Franklin before we left, I said, you want to clean off your radar in the front, because at one point it wasn't working when it was snowing, and the cameras. He's like, nah, my camera seems to be fine. So Franklin, show us what the camera looks like.
Hold on a second. To be fair, before we do this, the camera autopilot was working fine. So this happened from when we left to now. I'm convinced.
So there's a camera. I don't know if you can see that. We've got a little bit of glare there. That is supposed to be the sun, and I guess that's supposed to be, and yeah, this isn't me doing a bad videoing of it. This is actually the camera, folks.
Focus your camera.
Yeah, I know you're going to say that, but this is actually how it is. So, note to people, clean your cameras, especially if you have a chance when you're in a supercharger waiting for it to charge up. Right, Franklin?
It's
working. It's working, right?
Yeah, see?
Yeah, we also didn't merge like we were supposed to in a lane when it was ending there.
We're doing a test.
Yes, we're testing.
But it was safe. There's like no cars beside the one in front of us, but he was far enough forward, right? Don't do unsafe testing, obviously. That's not what I'm trying to say.
So we're here in Baldwin, Ontario, stop number 2. We're what, 94 miles left. So we got here with plenty of range left. And this is a version 3, so this puppy's gonna go up pretty fast. So Franklin plugged in, and after a couple minutes we got a charging error, so he's going to try a different location here, a different stall. See if he can get any better luck with this one.
Take 2.
Hopefully it's just 2.
Hopefully. It better work this time.
Is it on green?
It's flashing green. I feel like it did before.
Yeah, it worked for a couple minutes.
Yeah.
But it did make that noise. Okay, we've been here for about 25 minutes here in Baldwin, Ontario. Nice little, small little town that has a lot of pickup trucks, as you can see. Nothing but pickup trucks. Well, you're in Northern Ontario. That's what it's going to be. So we're on our move, on our way. Time to go, and we'll be there probably in another 2.5 hours. And Franklin remembered this time, and let's see what our cameras look like now. Look at that, much better, Franklin.
It's basically the same as before.
No, it wasn't.
The only difference is he cleaned the camera. The camera he's recording with. That's truth.
Full of it. Full of it. Okay, we're at the 1 hour mark. What I mean by that is we have 1 hour left. It's 4:30. It's probably gonna be dark here in about a half hour, maybe an hour. Franklin's still hanging in there. How we doing, buddy?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
This guy never gets tired at all. So we got 1 hour left before we get to our destination. We've stopped at 2 different charging stops that you saw there, and all smooth, no hiccups. That one little time we plugged in there for like 2 minutes, and then something happened. We had to unplug. No, when we pulled in that last one in, what was it again? Baldwin, they had one other Model 3 there. Other than that, we haven't seen one Tesla in any of the charging locations. So this last charging location, we'll see if we see anyone. Probably not, because it's further north. So the scenery is beautiful here. I mean, even though it's like winter / the end of fall, still amazing scenery. I mean, in the summertime, this would be awesome. So 1 more hour, like I said. Now it's actually
57 minutes. Don't lie to them.
57 minutes now. And when I said an hour when I first started, it was actually 59 minutes. But really, you're really holding me to it. We'll see in a little bit. I can't wait for that maple syrup. I'm actually getting hungry thinking of maple syrup. This is interesting. We have a red light right at a railway crossing. Yeah, very interesting. I've never seen that before. I guess they don't get a lot of traffic here. We are in Sault Ste. Marie. So we've made it after how many hours? What time did we leave? We left about
8:30.
So
yeah, more or less 8:30.
So 9 hours? Anyways, we're here. 9 hours it took us to get here after charging and stopping for lunch and stuff like that.
So, minor problem. Wait, am I not going to be in autopilot jail?
No. We're coming up to Moose. I thought they were Moose. No gas for 195 kilometers. We're in a city that we've never been in before. I thought it was just one of the stupidest things that they could do. Okay, so that was a fail for Tesla.